Guys, I'm back with some of the reviews that I promised but take forever to do. I'm so sorry, but I'm trying to catch up. I've actually purchased tons and tons of stuff. I have been chain vaping on my Sigelli 50 watt. It's got juice all over it too. But I love this thing, and I am going to have a review for this here in the next couple days for sure, I promise. And I also have my new iStick 50 watt, and I got me a cute little sub-tank mini with my cute little bunny drip tip. I'm sure I showed you guys this before, but not this. I'm going to have a review for the mini Kanger sub-tank and the 50 iStick coming up soon too. Okay, so let's get on to our feature of the day, and this is a clone of the Simple mod, and I absolutely love it. This one happens to be by Tobeco, and let me show you. It comes just in this little tiny box. It's a little tiny Mech mod, guys. When you open it up, I have it in white. It comes in different colors, all kinds. I don't even remember them all. Sorry, guys, but I'm going to tell you what I think of it. So basically, that's all you get. There's no instructions. It's just some foam. Pops out of the foam, goes back in there, and so this is it. It's so simple, and just like the name suggests. And the only thing I really hate about it is that this is a clone made by a company in China. However, it's still stamped with the original Epic. It's just simple. I actually got this at my brick and mortar shop. I want to say I paid like 40 bucks, $39.99, which is really cheap for a really good Mech mod. And it is a good Mech mod. I really just hate, you can probably see there where it says Epic. And then at the bottom, you probably, I don't know if it's going to zoom in or not, but right there it says made in the USA. Which I think is bullshit, because it's not made in the USA. It could still say Epic and have everything else, but just say made in China. Who cares? You know, keep it real. But before I go into the details of this Mech mod, I want you guys to please be safe. If you're building, if you're using Mech mods, and you don't know anything about Ohm's law and all of that, you have to learn it. Don't blow yourself up. So before you go pick this up, go read about subbing, and if you already have, this is a great mod. It basically comes in two pieces. The first piece is the firing button, and it's made out of copper. Firing pin. It's all magnetic. There's a magnet in there, and it's pretty smooth. I haven't been having any problems with it not hitting right or anything. And the body of it is basically just a copper tube painted white. Kind of sucks. It is chipping a little here and there. And at the bottom, I actually dropped it. It's kind of bent right there. But the button pin still goes in and everything, so I don't have any problems with that. What else was I going to tell you guys? Oh, let me tell you guys about the size of this thing. This thing is, I wrote it down somewhere because I have a really bad memory. Oh, it's 77 millimeters long, okay, in height, and the diameter is 22 millimeters. And my freak show looks pretty good on it. Oh, so let me tell you guys, so if you guys can see, this goes all the way. Well, I can see the camera. I was going to say I could see you guys. No, I can't. But that hole goes straight through. See right there? You can see me. Yeah, now you guys can see me. So it's a straight connection, straight from your battery to your atomizer. So when you put it on, you want to put your, I got my freak show, which I absolutely am obsessed with right now. You want to go ahead and just twist that on before you put the battery in. Now this only takes 18650 batteries, but I did find out that the Nightcore 18650s are not compatible with this. It's got, oh, the button. Let me show you guys. Let me put the battery in and then I'll show you guys. So the battery goes in, positive up, negative down, And I'm going to go ahead and screw this in. And my long nails come in handy for this. And that's how you screw it in right there. I mean, you could use anything you want. Pop can top, your fingernail, a butter knife, whatever. A flathead screwdriver. I think that's what it's called. I do have some kind of, a little bit of problems getting it on sometimes. Just because it's bent right there. And I also kind of just twist it sometimes just like that. And it actually, the threads are very, very smooth. It's a 510 threading on this thing. It's got, oh, the battery's got 6 little holes right there. And that's to let your battery vent so it doesn't overheat and turn into a pipe bomb. So this is a true Mech mod in that there is no circuit board, there is no controlling voltage, anything like that. You're basically taking power straight from your battery and it's making straight contact with your atomizer. But let me tell you guys, I love this thing. It's so tiny, everybody always loves it. Although I've been chain vaping this, sometimes like when I go hang out with a friend or something, I don't take that. I will take this thing because this is just seems like, you know, people get freaked out when they see this Sigelli and I'm all... And I used to get freaked out when I seen people with it too. I never thought I would be at this point, but anyways, let me show you guys how this thing vapes, and I absolutely love it. And as you can see, she vapes great. Oh, except not that time. How weird. I usually never have any problems like that. I must have not twisted it up all the way. There it goes. I usually really don't ever have problems firing it. Once you get that button screwed on, it's there. It's good to go. So yeah, I do love this. Let me see if I can take one more vape and blow it to the side for you guys or something, okay? Dry hit. I always do that when I'm making these videos. Oh, in case you guys want to know what I'm vaping on, this is from the Vapor Jungle. It's a local brick and mortar shop here in Denver. They're fairly new. They're really cool and nice, and it's really cool. Their juices are all 80 VG, 20 PG, and this one is raspberry lemonade. It kind of had a funky chemically taste, but I actually steeped it for like 2 weeks, and it's delicious. It's making great clouds. Let me see, I was going to do it, blow it out from the side until I got that dry ass hit. As you can see, it's great vapor production, you know. I love this thing, and for a long time I was like carrying this around with my little hand permanently stuck like this. My girlfriend was telling me my hand, well, not my girlfriend because I like boys, but my friend, who happens to be a girl, the way I was holding it all the time, I always had my hand like this, even playing on the computer, doing stuff. And she's like, oh my God, your hand looks like a little Barbie hand. I'm like, Barbie hand. Yeah, I love this thing. You know, I went for a clone because I was new. Well, I kind of still am new to building and mech mods and everything. So I didn't want to spend too much money. And I really loved how this thing looked. I mean, I think the original, don't quote me on this, I haven't looked it up. But the original is by Epic. And it's an American company, but I think it's 120, and I would try the original, but there's kind of other things I really want right now that I'm kind of obsessed with, so we'll see. Anyways, guys, look out for my other reviews coming very, very soon, I promise. I'm trying to remember if I missed anything else. I don't think so. I think that's it. One more hit for you guys. Here we go. Go vape like a girl.